everybody! Today I thought I'd be sharing 25 bookish facts about me. You can actually get to know me a little bit more. I am the biggest rereader. I love rereading. I sometimes love rereading books more than starting new books. I just love to reread a book and enjoy visiting the story again and again and again and maybe again. So fact 2 is I started reading Harry Potter very late, and that is because, fact 3, I hated reading famous books when I was young. I just didn't want to read them because they were famous. I'm a sucker for murder mysteries and paranormal mysteries. Sadly, since I started BookTube, I stopped reading them. I think I need to change that. Fact 5 is I read the Hunger Games series while I was backpacking through the USA. And I actually bought the 2 hardcovers and they were so heavy in my backpack. So fact 6 is I've never ever used a page for a bookmark, and I never write into books. I don't know, I have a thing. Fact 7 is that I have a hard time when it comes to lending books. I always fear that it's not coming back in one piece. And I only lend books to people I really trust. Fact 8 is when it comes to romance in a book, I'm always on the team that wins. Kind of, I hardly ever not liked the big romance in the book. Fact 9 is that I can't get into sci-fi, and I don't know why, because I'm the biggest fan of Star Wars and I actually enjoy sci-fi in movies a lot. Fact 10 is I used to spend all the money I got from my parents every month when I was a child on mangas. When I'm in a reading slump, I used to tend to my other obsessions, TV shows, gaming or drawing. Fact 12 is I love judging books by book covers. I am not ashamed about it. So if you don't know, I actually studied information design and I always look on book covers in the design perspective, and I can't help it. And I'm not a fan of real people on covers. I just So fact 13 is I love the smell of fresh paper and new books, and I hate if a book doesn't smell fresh. Fact 14 is I can always count on my 2 friends Ramona and Sarah on recommending me super cool books because we have nearly the same taste. Miriam from my university actually convinced me to start BookTube. So fact 16 is that I have a serious anxiety when it comes to recommending books. That's why I've never done a book recommendation video. I just feel like, what if you don't like the books? I'm just super scared. Fact 17 is that one of my favorite authors of all time is not getting translated into English, and I'm super devastated about it because I can't recommend the books to you. She's called Anne Hertz, but it's 2 sisters who write together, and they're a romance book and I love them so much. It's like talking to your best friend, and they have a great writing style, but I can't recommend them to you because most of you don't speak German. Fact 18 is that I have a real problem when it comes to pronunciation. I think I pronounce a lot of names very weird till somebody tells me how they are really pronounced. Fact 19 is that I always carry a book with me everywhere I go. So I will have a book with me even if I just met friends for a drink. Fact 20 is that I used to take a book with me and read while walking, besides my mother when we did grocery shopping. Fact 21 is that I read 3 to 5 books a month. I think it's a perfect amount because if I'm gonna read more, I think it's just gonna blur in my head and I don't like it. Fact 22 is that I always read right before sleeping because it makes me tired and it's the best sleeping pill ever. And my most productive reading time is actually in the afternoon. Fact 23 is that I've never been to a book signing and I've never ever met an author I liked, because I feel like my favorite authors, they don't live anywhere near me and they seem to never come to the beautiful little Germany. Fact 24 is that I have a serious author crush on Mary Lou from the Legend series and the Young Elite series. I love her writing style. I think she does such a great job in writing, and Recently, she liked one of my tweets and I freaked out. I had my biggest fangirl moment. And last but not least is book fact 25. The first time I was at my boyfriend's house, he had one of my favorite books lying around and I thought he is into books as much as me. So I got him the second book of the series and it is laying around since 4 years. And he never picked it up, so that was a false assumption. So that's it for my 25 bookish facts about me. I hope you had fun learning something new about me. Maybe you can leave a fact down below about you. I would love to read it. And if you enjoyed the video, then give it a thumbs up or subscribe if you want. And I will see you again very soon. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye! Put this destroyed shit. Oh, I'm losing papers. Oh my god, my babe. I'm not feeling